My name is James Williams G. Just come for habit number 2. This is my last video. It is 12:32 on a Friday night, Saturday morning. So let me let me get real. And this is not for children. I'm gonna try to keep this as less graphic as possible, word wise. There are a lot of things in the world that people do that is just classified as stupid. And if you've done this or if you do this, you're kind of on that qualifying level of stupid. Alright, one. Being a menace to society because you don't have enough structure in your life to get your shit together, but you just have to start stuff because you're not happy, so you want to make everyone around you miserable, means you suck at life and you're borderline retarded. Way to go, Josh, for that title of borderline retarded, because I use it all the time when I see people. I'm not a person of weak moral character. I don't lie. I don't judge people, and I let people live their life basically the way they want to live. I don't pass judgment. I don't judge people who live the alternative lifestyle, and I don't think that you should probably just judge a book by its cover because you just don't know. Um, we as humans tend to have this thing going on where we don't want people to be happy. We tend to make more people miserable unless they're like in your small group of circles or whatever. We tend to second cut people's feelings. We tend to just plain out put people down. Here's the thing about that. If you're constantly going around putting people down, there's something wrong with you. Honestly, if you have that much of a hard life that you need to make yourself feel better by hurting others, you are nothing. My original topic that I was going to talk about, I completely, honestly, totally forgot. That's why the hiatus between the two videos, or the 4 videos that are up before this one is made, unless this one is up and the other one aren't finished downloading due to time constraints. Alright, I don't really have much of a life. And for the most of it, I have sacrificed everything for my family without much complaining, but complaining alone. And no one's made any sacrifices for me. A lot of people get mad at me because I no longer want to make these sacrifices, because at 43 years old, it's not too late for me to have children and start a family, but I can't as long as I'm helping other people. So I'm about to just give everybody the finger on helping them and just say, hey, look, you got yourself into it, now get yourself out of it, because I'm tired of sacrifice. Now, moving on to this randomized video, we as people, we tend to only look to what benefits us. Alright? We don't tend to think about the side effects or the consequences of our actions, our thoughts, and the things that fly out of our mouth. Because, look at Donald Trump. He don't give a damn about what come out of his mouth. I try my best to work on my mouth. Because really that's about the only thing that anybody's ever going to say bad about me at my funeral is that, James Williams, he tried real hard. He failed. He fucked up. And he forever, ever had filth flying out of his mouth. As hard as I try to make life good for other people, I tend to neglect my own life. And I have to learn how to stop doing that, or I'm never going to get anywhere in life. And people have to learn how to accept this choice that I'm making. Because I'm 43, it's 2017. And since 1993, and even before that, I have sacrificed so much of my life and have lost so many years helping everyone else, and no one seems to care, or no one seems to get it or want to care, because as long as I'm helping them, I'm not helping myself, which means they thrive and I wither and die. There's a lot of ungrateful people in the world for people like me who make sacrifices, who get nowhere, and then they hit me with my favorite. God's gonna reward you when you die. Being that no one except God knows when I'm going to die unless I decide to go harikari or seppuku. For those who speak Chinese or Japanese, that means suicide, depending on which of the 10,000 dialects did you get from China, or the 150,000 dialects or some shit from Japan. One of them has more dialects. I'm gonna go with China because it's much more bigger. But anyway, you know, hearing people tell me that God's going to reward me when I die is not a helpful reward for you to tell me that I have to die for everything that I've done to be rewarded. Fuck that. I I don't want to wait until I'm dead to reap the benefits of the good that I've done. But the thing is, other people, if their lives are good because you're fucking sacrificing and they're not doing anything for you, they don't care about you, really. They really don't. They just go with the motion in the ocean. And the thing about life, and this is kind of funny, you know, life tends to throw us stones, the guys that make the sacrifices, where it throws everyone else sugar and crumpets. Well, they get the sugar and crumpets, I get the rocks and the stones. You can't squeeze blood out of a turnip, people. You can't. I so really forget to treat myself that I missed the Underworld movie that was released. I don't plan on missing Resident Evil because of other people's ignorance. But that's like in 2 weeks, so I need to get my shit together ASAP. And then, there's other things that people do that go unnoticed. People who get out and go out of their way to help people seem to always catch the blunt end of a really bad day. Well, my life from the day I was born has basically been a really bad day. And the thing is, I hear you guys. I notice you guys. Because there's a lot of guys like me out there that have just not had a break in life. I'm one of those people. I have never been lucky enough to catch a break. If I had, my acting career would have been took off. There's a certain studio here in Virginia, had they actually allowed me to make kung fu movies or become a writer and give them all these scripts that I have in these boxes of disc here in this room somewhere, I could be a millionaire right now in this moment. But some people don't want to hire people because of our looks, or they want to be greedy and not invest and do things like yourself. And no one's really paying attention to me except for the 21 followers that I have that I am grateful to have here on YouTube. Now, I will say, nothing good ever comes easy for some of us. And some of us are flash in the pan and we have staying power and we fly by night and we fly by the seat of our pants until we get where we're going. I'm not that guy. I'm that guy that's hanging on by the skin of my teeth and just praying for a damn miracle every day that I wake up is another opportunity. But an opportunity is only an opportunity when you're given an opportunity by the right opportune people. See, philosophy isn't one of my things, but history and kung fu is. And the thing about having a little bit of knowledge of history is that if you don't change your course, you will be forced to repeat your course over and over and over. And I'm changing my course. And for those who don't like me changing my course, you can have the finger. Yeah, the middle one. The Stone Cold Steve Austin salute. Now, I'm sorry if that has offended anyone who's been watching my videos. But you get to a point in life where, if I may quote Deadpool, you get to the point in life where you reach fuck it. Well, I've reached fuck it one too many times and have done absolutely nothing. So now in 2017, I'm actually intending on reaching fuck it and actually doing something about it. The trick is, I've got to get what I need to get done. So I'm having that issue. But once I take care of that, things will be right. Whenever I remember what I was going to talk about before this, I will actually write it down and post it or whatever. I had videos written down that I wanted to talk about, but I totally lost the paper and stuff, so that's pretty much a done deal. So in closing, I'm James from Virginia. This is Kung Fu Habit number 2. I want to thank you guys for giving me your time, because time is important. Time is special, and you putting in the time to watch me means everything to me. And I know that I have at least 21 people who actually give a damn about me, where I have 10,000 people who could care two shits if I take another breath. But knowing that I at least have 21 people is better than not having anyone. Like I said, I started off really bad. And, I had real bad reactions from some people on my Kung Fu Havoc 1. And I hope that all of them transfer over the Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Because I don't remember how many subscribers I've had there or whatever. But, it's the same channel. It just has a number 2 on it. Because I couldn't open up number 1 and put things back on it. Because I apparently lost the password. And I don't have the same email to open it. And Yahoo or Google never emailed me a response, because I would not have clicked on the damn thing had I known I didn't have Gmail or email or Gmail or whatever the hell it is that they have at the time, and I only clicked on it to make it go away. However, this is also how I've stumbled into really bad porn. Because sometimes, it might be my age. I might not take the time to actually read some of the things that pop up on my screen, and so I just say, fuck it, and I click it just to make it go away, because sometimes you click on it and it goes away, and sometimes it clicks on it and you either will get a very nasty porno with a lifestyle that you don't live, among other things, or you'll get a virus and things will just keep going from bad to worse. That's pretty much my story. So, this is Comfort Havoc number 2. This is 10.5 minutes of your life that you probably can't get back, and things I've said that you can't unhear. I do apologize if I have offended anyone. I thank you guys for being here tonight. I hope you have a great weekend. This is Comfort Havoc number 2. I'll probably be back on sometime between Saturday and Sunday. I won't swear to it because I've got to find something to talk about first. I would much rather be doing instructional videos or something. But until I'm cleared, I'm pretty much screwed. Be seeing you.